Have you ever stopped to think about what truly sets an older man apart in the eyes of a younger woman? It's not just about wealth, stability, or accumulated experience, though these can certainly play a part. What I'm about to share with you in this video goes far beyond those superficial aspects. These are the subtle behaviors, attitudes, and small yet significant details that truly make an impact. And the best part? Most people overlook them. But let me tell you something. When you grasp and put these principles into practice, the way you're perceived will shift in ways that are nothing short of transformative. The truth is that many younger women feel something magnetic toward older men, but they often can't pinpoint exactly why. They won't always voice it, but they want these men to understand exactly what they're looking for. It's not about manipulation or some kind of mysterious trick. No, it's about understanding what truly forms a deep and lasting connection. So let me ask you this. Are you ready to challenge everything you thought you knew about what attracts a younger woman? Because trust me, some of the insights I'm about to share will completely challenge your assumptions. But here's the deal. If you're willing to open your mind and learn, this could be a game changer for your relationships. The first step toward this transformation starts right here, right now with you. In this video, we're going to explore 7 powerful secrets. The last one is so surprising that it could forever alter your approach to relationships. Imagine having the ability to not just understand her expectations and desires, but to win her heart effortlessly and with authenticity. Sounds simple enough, right? Authenticity. But let me ask you, have you truly shown the world, and especially the women around you, who you are? No masks, no exaggerations, no desperately trying to impress with tales of past triumphs. If you're not being your authentic self, you're missing out on the chance to build real connections that could completely transform your love life. Now, reflect on this for a moment. Young women aren't looking for a hero or someone constantly striving to prove something. What they seek is a man who's secure in himself, someone who isn't afraid to just be himself, someone who doesn't feel the need to compete with their own youthful energy. When you act with true authenticity, without the need for artifice, something extraordinary happens. You exude emotional security, and that is incredibly attractive. Authenticity isn't about spilling every secret or revealing your vulnerabilities all at once in an unfiltered way. No, it's about finding balance. When you can be open enough to show that you're human, but still maintain an aura of mystery that creates an undeniable curiosity. They'll want to know more. They'll seek to uncover what makes you unique. And this quest to truly understand who you are generates a deep sense of connection. But remember, being authentic isn't just about showing your true self. It's also about how you engage with them. Think about those moments when she's sharing something important and you find yourself zoning out, giving a half-hearted response. She notices that, and believe me, she moves away. An authentic man is present. He listens. He cares. He shows genuine respect. It's not about impressing her with expensive gifts or reserving the finest restaurants, although those things do have their time and place. It's the little things that matter most, like truly listening and genuinely caring about who she is as an individual. And here's the kicker. Being authentic also means embracing your maturity. You don't have to try and compete with her youthful energy. What she values is someone who is at peace with his age and the wisdom that comes with it, someone who can be a stable, emotionally secure presence in her life. A man who doesn't just talk the talk, but walks the walk when it comes to offering emotional safety and genuine connection. So, here's my challenge to you. The next time you're on a date, or even in the next conversation with someone special, ditch the gimmicks. Drop the pretense. Be yourself. Show her the real you. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe to stay updated with all the amazing content. Share it with your friends too. Let's grow this community together. Also, we've now got super chat, super stickers, and super thanks activated. So if you've been enjoying the content and want to see even more amazing, high-quality stories, here's your chance to join the inner circle. On the side, you can click that shiny join button up top and pick the level that works for you. Most importantly, your support will give me more time to create better, bolder, and brainier content for you. There is no pressure, but you'll officially be my favorite person if you join. Yes, I play favorites now. Thank you so much in advance for considering it. You're the real MVP. But here's the thing. You'll start to realize that authenticity is not just something that appeals to her. It is the very foundation upon which all meaningful relationships are built. So, what truly sets a mature man apart from the rest? It's not the fancy car he drives, the money he has tucked away in his bank account, or the captivating stories he can recount from the past. No, the real difference maker is emotional intelligence. This is the secret that many young women long for in an older man, yet they rarely say it out loud. But what exactly is emotional intelligence? It goes far beyond simply controlling your emotions or avoiding conflict. It's about something much deeper. It's about truly understanding what you're feeling, being able to express those feelings clearly and maturely, and perhaps most importantly, being able to understand the emotions of others without judgment. Imagine the impact you can have when you sense she's had a rough day, even before she says a word. Or when you intuitively know exactly what she needs during a difficult moment. These small moments of emotional awareness and understanding don't go unnoticed. Young women aren't just searching for a partner. They want someone who can offer emotional stability. They face a world filled with uncertainty every day. So, when they find a man who knows how to handle the ups and downs of life with composure and balance, it is a breath of fresh air. When you show empathy, patience, and the ability to truly listen, you create a space where she feels safe, respected, and, most importantly, valued. But beware. Emotional intelligence doesn't mean avoiding conflict at all costs or always trying to be the nice guy. Sometimes, it's about knowing when to speak up, how to approach sensitive topics with care, and how to remain calm in tough situations. It's about finding that balance between being firm in your convictions while also being open to hearing and understanding her perspective. It's the art of knowing when to lead and when to listen. And let me tell you, small gestures can make all the difference. You don't need grand declarations or extravagant gifts. It's the little things that count. Paying attention to the details of her life, remembering something important she mentioned weeks ago, or simply being there to offer a shoulder when she needs support. These are the moments that show you're emotionally present in the relationship. Here's a truth that could transform the way you view your relationships. Emotional intelligence is irresistible because it demonstrates that you are mature, that you understand a relationship is about more than just surface-level interactions, and that you are ready to build something deeper. This not only attracts her, but also makes her want to stay by your side. Now, have you ever stopped to think about what it truly means to be a confident man? I'm not talking about that swagger or rehearsed words meant to impress. True confidence is something far beyond that. It's in the small, everyday actions. It's in the tone of your voice, in how you carry yourself, in the certainty you radiate about who you are and what you stand for. And here's the kicker. It doesn't require you to prove anything to anyone. Young women can feel this confidence from a distance. It's like a magnetic pull, something that attracts effortlessly. But here's the catch. Confidence isn't about perfection. It's not about always having the right answers or never making a mistake. True confidence is about recognizing your vulnerabilities and addressing them with maturity. A truly confident man is someone who faces challenges with serenity, who makes strong decisions without demeaning others, and who isn't afraid to admit when he doesn't know something. This kind of confidence is contagious. When you exude confidence through your actions and your words, you create an environment where she feels comfortable, valued, and safe. A man who knows himself, who knows what he wants and where he's going, is irresistibly attractive because he inspires the feeling that he can be a haven, someone she can trust through both the highs and the lows of life. But there's something crucial you need to keep in mind. Confidence is not the same as arrogance. It's not about showing off your status, your accomplishments, or telling grandiose stories. That approach can have the opposite effect. Young women have an uncanny ability to tell when confidence is genuine and when it's merely a mask to hide insecurity. True confidence is rooted in humility. It's about being secure enough to listen, respect, and truly value what the other person has to say. It's about recognizing that the real strength lies in being open and understanding. Moreover, authentic confidence is reflected in how you engage with others. A man who offers genuine praise without exaggeration or ulterior motives, who challenges you both intellectually and emotionally, but also recognizes his worth, is someone who stands out. This combination of strength and sensitivity creates a bond that goes far deeper than surface-level attraction. So, here's the key. Trust in who you are and in your ability to build something meaningful. Don't get caught up in trying to be perfect or impressing everyone around you. Young women value men who understand that true power is found in being authentic, balanced, and self-assured. This kind of confidence transforms casual encounters into unforgettable experiences and turns relationships into something long-lasting. Now, when was the last time you made someone feel truly special? I'm not talking about lavish gifts or expensive getaways, but the simple, heartfelt moments that touch the heart. That's where the real magic of meaningful moments lies. The ability to take the ordinary and turn it into something extraordinary. Young women aren't chasing after ostentation or grandeur. What they're seeking is the connection, and that connection blooms when you create moments that show you're paying attention and truly caring. A candlelit dinner can certainly be unforgettable, but so can a quiet, sincere conversation during a walk in the park. The setting isn't what matters, it's the feeling you create. Meaningful moments happen when you're truly present, when you put aside the distractions of the world, turn off your phone, and focus on listening to what she has to say. That's when you begin to notice the things that often go unnoticed. The sparkle in her eye when she talks about something she loves, the shift in her tone when something is troubling her. Paying attention to these small but telling details shows her that she's important to you. And do you know what makes these moments even more powerful? The unexpected, spontaneous gestures. A simple note, a surprise that shows you're thinking about her, can become a memory she'll cherish forever. It doesn't have to be elaborate. Sometimes it's remembering a special date or doing something just because you know it'll bring her joy. These are the moments that lay the foundation for something deeper. They show that you care about what truly matters, her heart, her dreams, who she is at her core. It's not about impressing her. It's about creating an environment where she feels seen, valued, and unique. And that, my friend, is something that money can never buy. Never underestimate the power of small gestures that turn into great memories. In the end, it's not the places you visit or the gifts you exchange that define your relationship. It's the moments that make both of you smile for no reason at all and feel truly connected. Now, let's take a moment to reflect on something crucial. What does it mean to be a stable man? I'm not just talking about financial stability, though that does matter. It's about much more than that. Stability means being the kind of person she can trust, someone who remains steady when everything around her seems uncertain. Young women live in a world that's constantly changing, filled with instability and unpredictability. In the midst of all this, they look for someone who represents security and balance, a man who knows how to weather life's highs and lows without losing control. Being stable doesn't mean being perfect, nor does it mean never encountering difficulties. It's about facing life's challenges with resilience and grace, without allowing external chaos to disrupt your inner peace. Stability is about knowing who you are and what you stand for, even when the world around you is shifting. Stability, in the context of relationships, is much more than just weathering the storm. It's about showing that you know how to face life's challenges with calm and rationality. A stable man doesn't let inconsistency dictate his actions. He's the one who delivers on his promises, who stands by his word, and whose principles remain unwavering no matter the circumstances. This consistency is key to building trust. It creates an environment where she feels safe to be her authentic self, knowing she can rely on you to be there no matter what. Now, let's explore something that many men tend to underestimate: experience. This doesn't just refer to the years you've lived or the lessons you've learned. It's about how you use that wisdom to forge a deep, meaningful connection. Young women are drawn to the emotional maturity and wisdom that come with age. But there's a specific element of this experience that is especially captivating: attention to detail and intimacy. This isn't just about knowing techniques. It's about the ability to pick up on what she needs, what makes her feel comfortable, wanted, and respected. True intimacy is not about rushing or checking off a list of physical milestones. It's about slowing down, paying attention to the little things, and ensuring that she feels seen and valued. The experience you bring as an older man has its special allure because you understand that genuine connection takes time. You know that real intimacy cannot be rushed. It's about having the patience to wait for the right moments, the respect for her pace, and the ability to read her reactions. These are the qualities that truly set you apart. And the beauty of this experience extends far beyond the physical. Intimacy begins long before the bedroom. It's in those subtle gestures of affection, a touch that conveys admiration, a glance that tells her she's the only one in the room, or a conversation where she feels truly heard. These small, thoughtful actions lay the emotional groundwork for something much deeper. When you're present, attentive, and genuinely invested in her well-being, you build trust that creates a much more meaningful relationship. An often overlooked aspect of the experience is the respect you show for her preferences and boundaries. A truly experienced man knows that every woman is unique, with her desires, expectations, and rhythms. The key here is to approach this uniqueness with curiosity and respect, not with selfish demands or expectations. When you're open to exploring her individuality without pressure, you make her feel respected, valued, and safe to open up to you in ways she may not have before. The interesting thing about this kind of experience is that it can't be faked. It's not something you can learn overnight or pretend to understand. It comes with the maturity of someone who knows that in intimacy, giving is just as important as receiving. It's the art of transforming every moment into something meaningful. It's about making her feel cared for, both physically and emotionally. Here's something that might be unsaid but is deeply desired by women, especially those in relationships with older men: the attention to her pleasure. This goes far beyond the physical act. It's where the true experience of an older man comes into play. True intimacy isn't just about technique. It's about sensitivity, patience, and most importantly, the dedication you show in connecting with her on a deeper level. The genuine attraction that young women feel for older men in this area is not just about physical attraction. It's about their ability to recognize that pleasure is a mutual experience, one built on trust and respect. When you show that you're not just focused on your satisfaction but are equally invested in hers, you create a connection that is far more profound. You understand the delicate balance of respecting her boundaries and allowing her to feel both comfortable and desired. In this way, intimacy becomes more than a physical experience. It becomes an emotional one. It's about making her feel that she is truly valued in every moment. The way you take the time to understand her needs, her rhythm, And her desires speaks volumes about the kind of man you are, one who is capable of creating a connection that is both tender and lasting. This experience of truly connecting with a woman goes beyond a mere physical or carnal desire. When an older man invests his time to make a woman feel special and unique during intimate moments, he is not just seeking his pleasure. He is building something much deeper. He is creating emotional intimacy, a bond where she feels safe enough to let down her guard, to be vulnerable, and to truly open up. This level of dedication isn't just about the physical act. It's about the emotional connection that comes with understanding her on a deeper level. Women, especially younger women, can tell when they are being used or simply pleased for someone else's satisfaction. What they truly want is to be understood, not just desired. They are seeking a kind of intimacy that is a genuine exchange of affection and pleasure, a connection that goes far beyond the physical. This is where the true experience an older man brings to an intimate relationship shines. The ability to read her, to adjust to her needs and desires with the attention and respect she deserves. This creates an environment of trust and safety, where pleasure isn't rushed but is experienced with patience, affection, and a real desire to provide a complete experience, both physical and emotional. It's this exchange of energy where both partners feel respected, wanted, and fulfilled that truly makes intimacy memorable and unique. Now, imagine how your love life could transform by understanding and applying these secrets. What if you could take the next step in your relationship and connect on a deeper, more intense level? Click the sign up button now to become part of our community. Don't forget to leave a like if you found this content valuable, share it with others who can benefit from these tips, and let us know what you think. Your opinion matters to us. To continue on this journey and further enhance your connection experience, make sure you check out the video on your screen. It will help you understand these secrets more deeply and take your love life to new heights. See you there.